it's Miss Sarah, and today's family storytime theme is bugs, bugs, bugs. So let's get started with Shake My Sillies Out. Gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles all away. I gotta clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. And wiggle my waggles all away. I gotta jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. And wiggle my waggles all away.
I gotta yawn, yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn, yawn my sleepies out. Yawn my sleepies out.
And wiggle my waggles all away.
I gotta shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. And wiggle my waggles all away. And wiggle my waggles all away.
Yay, let's get started with our books, guys. The first book that we are going to read today is called The Very Lazy Ladybug by Isobel Finn and Jack Tickle and published by Tiger Tales. This is the story of a very lazy ladybug. She liked to sleep all day. And all night. Because she slept all day and all night, this lazy ladybug didn't know how to fly. One day, the lazy ladybug wanted to sleep somewhere else, but what could she do if she couldn't fly? Then the lazy ladybug had a very good idea when a kangaroo bounced by. She hopped into her pouch, but the kangaroo liked to jump. I can't sleep in here, cried Lazy Ladybug. It's too bumpy. So then a tiger padded by. I would be too scared to jump on a tiger. She hopped onto his back, but the tiger liked to roar. I can't sleep here, said the Lazy Ladybug. It's too noisy. So when a crocodile swam by, she hopped onto his tail, but the crocodile liked to swish his tail in the water. I can't sleep here, said the Lazy Ladybug. I'll fall into the river. So when a monkey swung by, I can guess what she's gonna do. She hopped onto her head, but the monkey liked to swing from branch to branch. I can't sleep here, said the Lazy Ladybug. I'm feeling dizzy. So when Bear ambled by, she hopped into his ear, but the bear liked to scratch. I can't sleep here, said the Lazy Ladybug. He'll never sit still. So when a tortoise plodded by, I think the tortoise might be a good place to sleep. Let's see. She hopped onto her shell, but the tortoise liked to snooze. In the sun, I can't sleep here, said the Lazy Ladybug. It's too hot. So when an elephant walked by, she hopped onto his trunk. At last, thought the Lazy Ladybug, I've found someone who doesn't jump or roar or scratch or swing or swish his tail or snooze. But at that very moment, the elephant sneezed. Achoo! And the poor old lazy ladybug, what do you think she did? Had to fly at last. And off she goes. And that's the end, guys.
Thanks for reading with me. So now that we've read our first book, it's time for a song that I'm sure a lot of you know. It is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So in case you don't know the words or the actions, I will sing the song first with the actions, and then we'll do it twice together. But I'll have you know that the second verse is a little bit different because it's the great big spider, not the itsy bitsy spider. So let's get started. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider ran up the spout again. So then the next verse would be, the great big spider went up the water spout, and then same lyrics. So let's do it all together. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Out, down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and it dried up all the rain, and the great big spider went up the spout again. Yay guys, thanks for singing with me, good job. The next book that we're going to read is called Katy Did It by Lorianne Siomades and published by Boyds Mills Press. No hopping in the house, Katy, said Mama. Hop outside, but don't get into trouble. All right, Mama, said Katy. Katy hopped outside, down the path, and into the lilies. Katy's little brother, Lou, followed her. Boing, boing, boing. Uh-oh. Who scattered all the pollen? Asked an angry voice. Katy did it! Katy did it! Shouted little Lou. Then Katy cried, but I didn't mean to. Katy carefully crept down from the lilies and hopped off into the garden. I love to hop on bouncy red tomatoes, said Katy. Boing, boing, boing. Uh-oh. Who scared all the aphids away? Shrieked someone from above. Katy did it! Katy did it! Shouted little Lou. Then Katy cried, but I didn't mean to. Aphids are little green bugs that ladybugs love to eat. Stop following me, Lou, Katy scolded. You keep getting into trouble. Lou was too busy to listen, so Katy huffed off to the milkweed patch. Little Lou was right behind her. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, not again, moaned Katy. She's headed for trouble. Who tangled up in my web? Demanded a deep, dark voice. Katy did it, shouted little Lou. Then Katy cried, but I didn't mean to. Katy sulked as she walked home. She couldn't hop in the lilies, she couldn't hop in the garden or the milkweed patch, but she couldn't hop anywhere without little Lou tattling on her. What would she tell Mama? Just then she heard a tiny sound. Help! She heard it again. It was the ants. Katy and Lou hopped to the anthill as fast as they could. Please help us, cried one of the ants. We tried to get this olive into our house, but now it's stuck in our front door. and the rest of our family is trapped. Uh-oh. Katy thought for a moment, then put a stick under the olive. "Stand back, everyone," she shouted. Boing, boing. Katy hopped as high as she could. Bonk. There goes the olive. Hooray! Katy did it. The ants cheered. "Katy did it! Katy did it!" shouted little Lou. "Katy," said Mama, "I'm proud of you." The end. What a creative way to get an olive out of an anthill. Alright, now we are going to do a rhyme called Here is the Beehive. So just like the song, I'll do it first and then we'll do it all together. So here it goes. It goes, "Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Soon they come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buzz." And then you make your bees fly all around. So let's do it again. Here is the beehive, where are the bees? Hidden away where nobody sees. Soon they come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buzz. Don't get stung. Oh, that was fun, guys. Good job. The third book we are going to read for our bug-themed story time today is called Tiny Little Fly, and it was written by Michael Rosen and Kevin Waldron and published by Candlewick Press. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly sees great big toes. Tiny little fly sits on elephant's nose. Great big elephant winks one eye, says to himself, "I'm going to catch that fly." Great big elephant winks the other eye, tramp, crash, tramp, but off flies the fly. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly says, "What's this here?" Great big hippo, and settles on his ear. Great big hippo winks one eye and says to himself, "I'm going to catch that fly." Great big hippo winks the other eye, rolls, squash, roll, but off flies the fly. My, oh my, tiny little fly. Tiny little fly sees some stripy paws. It's a great big tiger and settles on her claws. Great big tiger winks one eye, says to herself, "I'm going to catch that fly." Great big tiger winks the other eye, swoop, snatch, swoop, but off flies the fly. It's too fast for even a tiger to catch. Great big elephant, tramp, crush, tramp. Great big hippo, roll, squash, roll. Great big tiger, swoop, snatch, swoop. Uh-oh. Let's see if I can do this. And tiny little fly, 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 fly.
It's escaping. Tiny little fly winks one eye. See you all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye. And there he is. And that's the end. Thanks for reading all these bug-themed books with me, guys. I had so much fun. Alright, guys, now that we've sung some songs and did a rhyme and read some great books about bugs, it's time to say goodbye for now. So it's time for the goodbye song. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, guys. See you in 2 weeks. Alright, guys, now that we've sung some songs and did a rhyme and read some great books about bugs, it's time to say goodbye for now. So it's time for the goodbye song. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye, guys. See you in 2 weeks.